MTV, welcome to my crib. Okay, room tour. We're starting in the garage because that's where my room is. Welcome. Come on up, come on up. Okay, my room is like basically the attic space above our garage. So I have my own staircase. This is my stairs. Come on. Just ignore the mirrors that are on the floor throughout my room. I have a lot of mirrors around because I redid my room and I took all the mirrors off the walls, but then I didn't do anything with them. Okay, this little corner is where I hang up all of my jackets and random purses and bags and stuff. Basically just like all these accessories. It looked better before there was so much stuff here, but it's fine. It's a little cluttery. As you make your way around the corner, you're getting up to my room at this point. Here we are. I'm at the top of my stairs. This is my vision board. Pan over here. This is kind of like what I want to have happen this year. Notice the money. Also, YouTube plaque. I got it. And we'll start in this corner. Here we have basically my kitchenette. This is not used by me. I don't have a kitchen up here. There's also no plug to plug in any kitchen appliances. So it basically is just a giant sink, which I did used to use to like brush my teeth and wash my face in before I got my bathroom redone, because my bathroom sink is way better now, but it used to be really small. You'll see. But anyway, this used to have a mirror over it and was totally different. And I used to like do my makeup and stuff here, but not anymore. Now it's just a cabinet that I don't even know what to do with. So if you have any ideas, let me know. At one point I wanted to paint it, but I don't really feel like it's worth painting because I hope to move out one day. Okay, also this wallpaper, you guys, I did this myself. And this wallpaper is actually from Print Fresh, and it's the peel and stick wallpaper, which is way easier to do. If you look closely, there are like a few issues, but like also part of it's not my fault because the ceilings in this room are a little bit uneven. Like it's not perfectly, it's like kind of rounded. I don't know how to explain it. Anyway, so I feel like I did as good as I could with what I was working with. But yeah, I got this from Anthropologie, but it's Print Fresh brand, like the brand that sells pajamas. Okay, coming into the bathroom. Oh, let me turn the lights on for you. This is my bathroom, which got redone last year. It used to be literally so bad. It was yellow with yellow trim and had like a little pedestal sink here, but not anymore. Nolan, come around and show the sink. Look at those handles, the little flowers. I did that. Anyway, yeah, this is where I now do my makeup and like my hair and brush my teeth and wash my face. I like only use this sink. I don't mess with that sink anymore. But anyway, this is so much nicer. It has way more storage in it. My other one literally didn't have any storage at all. And also this mirror, oh, it tilts. Very cool, very classy. I love it. I think it's super cute. I try not to put too much stuff on here because honestly, my hair gets all over this sink and it gets really gross, but I cleaned it just before filming this video for you guys. Okay, and then this is my shower. This shower used to have no light in it and it didn't have a door on it, and it literally was like a cave. But last year my mom redid the shower, and like when we did the vanity. Anyway, and I like organized all my stuff on these little racks. I feel like it's so much cuter in here. Also got a new shower head. Like literally didn't use the shower for. I used the shower at my brother's room, but now it's perfect. Also got this little rug from Amazon, and also got this rug from Amazon, but it's Dash and Elbert brand. Okay, we're now in the weirdest part about my bathroom, which is the fact that it's built into a dormer. And so it's okay. This door doesn't shut. Yeah, this door doesn't shut on my bathroom. It hits the floor every time. So I don't really shut it, but it's usually just me up here, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, this is the like toilet area of my bathroom, which is huge. And also why nobody wants to ever go to the bathroom up here, except for me, because I don't care because it's my bathroom, but it is pretty spacious for being a bathroom. I did decorate a little bit with like some pictures. Come show. Yeah, I have some prints up on my wall. I felt like that was maybe adding something, but it is kind of tricky because it's such a large space that it kind of just makes it look empty still. I do have this huge window, kind of have a nice view of the pool, so I can see anybody who's out there, which is nobody right now. And yeah, I have this little shelf from Urban Outfitters that organizes some of my products, some of my stuff. I have this little mirror here so I can pluck my eyebrows in the mirror. And yeah, I feel like I need to do more wall art in here. Like I really wanted to do a different like picture on this wall, and then also a picture behind like here, so that like I could see it in the mirror. Do you know what I mean? But like I need to like paint something, and I don't have any time to do that right now. So I haven't yet, but I'm planning to. And also I have this little rack. This is my, oh gosh, what is it called? Dylan's candy bar robe. And I just have this random stuff hanging on here so that it can dry. Okay, we are now in the first dormer of my room, which is next to the kitchen area. If you like pan over, you can see how it connects. Anyway, this is the dormer that I just like, get over to me. Okay. This is the dormer that I just put like random clothes in. Actually, not random. Like it's kind of random. Like this box is actually all the stuff I need to sell on Depop. And then this is stuff I need to take back to the mall. And then this is like random box that I like a lot because it's cute, but there's nothing in it. So I need to like save it in case like I find something I want to put in it. And then this is stuff that I bought that's gifts. And then this is all my Brandy Melville clothes. And then I have this bin. This is for all my swimsuits. This bear is from when I volunteered with experience camps. And then I have over here, this is my dresser. Dresser is filled with clothes I don't wear. I have all the pajamas I like the most out in my room because this drawer is pajamas, but it doesn't fit any more pajamas in it because I really need to clean it out and donate some, but I haven't yet. So now it's just super full. So can't put anything else in there. And then I have shorts, t-shirts, but I don't wear the t-shirts on there. I wear those t-shirts over there. These are all jeans and pants, but it's summer, so I'm not wearing those. And then underwear, socks, bras. So I do use this side. But anyway, most of the dresser is filled with stuff I don't wear. This top of my dresser has all of my like glasses and sunglasses. I don't know why or if other people do this, but like all my prescription glasses I've saved and I just like keep them, even though I don't wear those ones anymore because they're not my prescription anymore, but whatever. And then this little rack has like a bunch of sunglasses on it that I like do wear these. And then this is like accessories, like bracelets and stuff. And then I also have like pictures and stuff up here. Here's me and Nolan. Nolan, do you see that too? And then I made this for myself. Just like kind of like a poster of me. Yeah. I also made one for Megan and one for Annalise too, but Megan has hers up in her room and I don't think Annalise does anymore. But yeah, then I have jewelry. Like this is all earrings. This is all like jewelry from when I was little. And this is like all like random like friendship bracelets and like beaded bracelets that I've made. And then this is all my perfume. I have a lot of perfume and I do like use all of these. I just like pick a different one every day. These are all like travel ones in this bowl, which I painted this. You guys, look. I made this. Do you guys see how good that is? But yeah, for real though, I actually really like this one. This is the Dead Cool perfume. I feel like, just get that close up. I feel like this one is super good. It's almost empty. I try not to use it too much because like I'm worried it's gonna like run out. And then also this Glossier You. Highly recommend. And you know, I have this cute little picture of me and Annalise in the sisters frame, even though I have another sister right here, Megan. But I have to pick just one of us to be in the frame, so Annalise got it. Oh, and I have this little mirror. This is from Pottery Barn Teen. I bought this like a long time ago when I first moved to this house because I used to use this area as a vanity before I had this dresser. I had like a little desk here and I would like, I really thought I was gonna do my makeup at a vanity and like sit there and like put on makeup in the morning before school using my little vanity mirror. I did it like one time. No, I'm not a sit down and do your makeup person. I'm a standing and doing my makeup person. So this didn't really get a lot of use. Now it's just to hang necklaces on. Also, all of the like white furniture like this in my room that has like this beadboarding. So like this dresser, that bookshelf, that desk, and then the chair and that little nightstand. Those are all from Pottery Barn Teen, I think, but I bought them from a girl off Facebook. She literally sold me the entire set, like dresser, everything included. She sold it all to me for $300. It was crazy. And I even included like a twin size bed, but I don't use a twin size bed because I don't want a twin bed. But I mean, like, no shade, I used to have a twin bed, but like if I can have a full size bed in here, I'm gonna use a full size bed. So anyway, over here we have the second dormer. This dormer is like a little bit cuter, and at least, I mean, it used to be a little cuter. I feel like it kind of got cluttery. This is another one of those mirrors that well, actually, this was never up. This mirror was actually, like, I bought it because I thought it would fit in my bathroom, but then it didn't. And then I was going to sell it on Facebook, but then I found out it's like $500. So I thought maybe I should keep it and give it to someone who, like, is, you know, building a house or something. So I tried giving it to my cousin, but then she didn't want it either. So now it's just in my room. Anyway, this is like a little window bench thing that I put in here. I feel like this is super cute. Like sometimes we film on this, like we do like little talking head clips. But I bought this bench from Target, I think like 2 years ago. And then I also have this little pillow. This is UGG Kids, which was at Kohl's. Anyway, I put that in here. I have this little starlight. The starlight is from Amazon. And then I got like a cord that like has the light bulb fed up to it so that I can like turn it on with a switch like this. Like watch. Wow. Nice. But yeah, Amazon, literally it's like $7. Over here I also have my Calico Critter collection. Just like put them all in the window after I open up the little blind bags because I love opening them, but I don't know what to do with them. And then I made this. I made this little seashell mobile. I have this little shadow box, and then I have this Jenna Outgoing Popular Fun. Yeah, that's me. And then over here, I made this frame. This frame used to be black, and then I painted it all white and then put all these little charms on it. Like, very cute. And then this, I got this from Pottery Barn Teen a long time ago at the outlet store, and then put all the little Polaroid pictures on it. Also, I have these paintings. I did these. I'm like an artist and stuff, like, Anyway, this one's me, can you tell? And then this one's Annalise. And I really want to put these in my stairs, but I haven't yet because I want to do one of Megan too. So it's like all three of us, but I haven't had time to paint hers. So I'm waiting to paint hers and then I'll hang them all up together. So for right now, they're just sitting on the floor like everything else. Okay, and we're about halfway across my room now. This is my bookshelf. I wish it didn't look like this. I gotta be honest. I wish this bookshelf was not so cluttered because it looks terrible in my opinion. Got way too much stuff on it. But yeah, I got stuff to crochet, stuff for beading, Harry Potter books, and then all of the books that I had when I was like 15 because that's when I stopped buying books. So it's basically just the Pretty Little Liars series, Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, and then every book written by a female comedian. That's about it. But yeah, and then I have a bunch of pictures and stuff. Like I have this little TV that I made. Let's see if it turns on. Oh, it still works. It plays like a lot of stuff. My favorite Twilight edit. I got this candle warmer from Amazon. And then this is like a candle from Bath & Body Works. I made this actually. It has nothing in it because I actually hate it. And I want to get rid of it, but I feel a little bit attached because I made it. And then I have some like jelly cats. Oh, I also have a ton of jelly cats over here. Wait, come back over here. I forgot to mention this. Yeah, like I have this bench. It looked really good when I first got it before I put a bunch of sweatshirts on it that I have nowhere else to put. But also all my jelly cats are behind it. Like this guy, so cute. I try not to put them in the windows because then they get bugs on them. It's kind of gross. So just put them behind stuff. But yeah, I have this little jelly cat here and just, I don't know, more stuff. Like this little Monchichi light. I don't really turn these things on usually because I don't even know how, honestly. But anyway, and then over here, get this. I have this Wuzu fan. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of a Wuzu fan. It literally goes in all directions like this, okay? It can go like this too, but it's really, really nice. Got that from Costco. And then here I have some yarn in this box. And then this box is empty. This is another one of the boxes that I really like. Came in like a PR package, but I'm obsessed with this box, so I'm saving that like in case I find something I want to put in it. And then tripod. And then I have this Lola blanket. I got this one. It's new and it's white and I really like it. But I have the one on my bed, pan over. I have that one, which is cheetah print and I love it. But that was actually Annalise's. And then like I took it from her, even though she said I couldn't have it. And then she kind of got over it. So now I've been keeping it and I've been using the cheetah print one. But I feel like I should give that one to Megan because she doesn't have one. So then I can use the white one. But it's been really hot. So I'm not going to use one of these right now anyway. But anyway, this is my chair. Sometimes we sit in the chair when we're filming, like Nolan will, but usually I have just too much clothes on it, so I can't really sit in the chair anymore. But I have this little pillow. This is from PB Kids. This is from the Target Dollar Spot. Another jelly cat. That's a reindeer, but I just keep them out all year. Rainbow jelly cat. And then I actually crocheted this, you guys. This took a long time, and I hate the colors. Nolan, don't make that face. I feel like it could have been better, but it turned out pretty bad, honestly. And I don't know why it did this. Like, why is it all bendy? I don't know. If someone knows how to crochet, like, let me know what the hell I'm doing wrong. And then behind here, I have the posters that Annalise and I had for the girls episode where we were getting hot. They fell off the wall, so I just left them down here. And then also this little basket. I got the basket from the Target, like, baby line, but it's just filled with all of my fabric because I do have big hopes and dreams of sewing stuff. Yeah, I actually think I'm gonna sew my own clothes. But so far, every time I think about doing it, I actually don't because it's gonna take way too long and I actually don't know how to sew that well. And then this is my magazines. These are all really, really old now. They're all from like 2015, 2016, but I do keep them and they've never been cut. So I feel really proud of that. And then up here, I have more prints to kind of decorate the wall. I basically have every wall that's not slanted in my room has stuff on it. like, because most of my walls are like this. Like, see, like, oh, it's too short, you know what I mean? But some of these walls are like regular, so you can put stuff on them. So all of them that are regular have that. And then this is my big window. This is like the window that I film in front of. Like, here's me, like, here's my tripod. La, 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 la. Do you guys see the image? Like, this is me, like, so you get the good lighting and stuff. Like, that's how you do it, in case you're wondering. This little ring light was on Amazon. These are my crystals. That's actually a seashell, but that's a shell too. But this is a crystal, dead ladybug, but, oh, dead fly. Don't get that part. But anyway, these crystals, I have little baby ones because crystals are pretty expensive, if you haven't known. Actually, they're pretty pricey when you go to the crystal store, so I'm cheap, and I'm pretty sure this can do the same thing for me as a big one. So that's why my crystals are so small, but yeah, kind of ignore the dead bugs in the corners. And now we're at my desk. This is my little pin board. I did this with all these pictures from Pinterest and stuff. Like, I mean, some of them are like actual pictures of me, like this little photo strip. You guys see how beautiful I look in that? And I made this. I told you, like, I'm pretty good at like sewing and stuff. Actually, this is glued, so not sewn, but you get it. And like, yeah, it has like little keychains and like cute stuff. Like, this is more of an inspiration board, and the other one was more of like a manifestation board, so they're different. Like, this one is more for like being creative, and the other one's more for like dreams coming true. So if you know, you know. And this is like where I work. Like, pretend like I'm working. Like, I'm like this. Oh, hello, hello, and I'm on Zoom. You know what I mean? And this is actually my laptop that I use for like editing and stuff, because I had bought a laptop with higher storage and like faster processing and stuff. So this is like a nicer laptop than my old one. And then I also have this iPad. I don't really use the iPad. Every time I go to use it, it's dead because I haven't used it in forever. I really thought when I got the iPad, I was going to become more productive and like draw on it and stuff. But so far I haven't really done that. I think I drew one picture. So I wouldn't recommend. I have this little lamp. This is from Urban Outfitters. Look how cute that is. I think Megan or Annalise has the same one because it was on clearance one time. And then, yeah, I just have like a bunch of markers and like pens and stuff. I have this little candle. It's a flower, kind of like when that like pastel era was going on about that, from Target. I got my Nido Ice Cube. This one's garbage. It has a lot of air in it, so I wouldn't recommend that one. But our other ones are good, so I would recommend the Nido Ice Cube in general, just not this junky one that I got. And then this is Annalise's slime that she left up here. It's really good slime. And yeah, this is my little whiteboard. We use this in a lot of our videos. I got this from Amazon. I would recommend this. I don't know what it is about this whiteboard, but I use it a lot. Okay, and now on my other side of my room, I have my bed. This bed is actually from Home Depot. Yep, I got it last year. It's pretty nice. I love a platform bed, and I hate having a bed with a footboard. And then underneath my bed, I just have like a bunch of, just kind of ignore how wrinkly it just got. But anyway, I have a bunch of random stuff, mostly just like boxes of pictures and stuff. But I just kind of throw anything I don't want to see underneath my bed. And then I have these little flags above my bed. These are from Amazon. I feel like people have asked me where these are from before, so these are linked on my Amazon storefront. But anyway, they're like 15 bucks, like so cheap. Look how long they are too. Look, go like from here. See, like look all the way across. They go all the way around my window and stuff. Like, and this is a long bedroom. I mean, like this part's not that long, but it's pretty long. You know what I mean? Anyway, this is my bed. The bedding, like this striped bedding on top. This is a duvet cover from Matilda Jerf. Highly recommend. I gotta say it. Like, it's a really good duvet cover. And inside I just have like a really old duvet insert. I don't know how to figure out the sizing on Matilda Jerf because it's all like Swedish sizing, but whatever I did worked. I think I got like the medium size, like not the twin, but not the biggest one. I got like the medium one, and my duvet insert fits in it okay. But my duvet insert is also really thin, so I don't know if that's helpful to anybody. And then the sheets that I have, these are actually Annalise's old sheets, but they're PB Teen. And I think I've put other ones on my ShopMy that are similar, but they're like a lighter shade of pink. But anyway, I really like the Pottery Barn bedding. I would like say it's pretty similar to the Matilda Jerf. It's all like the like cotton precal bedding or precal. I don't know if I'm saying it right. But anyway, it's basically like really cold feeling cotton that's like crispy. And I don't know why, like I really like that kind of bedding because it doesn't like get too hot. But yeah, also kind of ignore like that I didn't like fold this nicely and put it on my bed. I don't usually fold it because it's really heavy to fold, but I just kind of crumple it up like that. And then these are my jelly cats that are on my bed at all times. Not for like any reason except for the fact that they just kind of match the bedding better. So like they're the ones that get to be on the bed. But yeah, Bunny. I have this butterfly. I got that for my birthday like years ago. And then I have this little macaron that I got in New York City last year. And then I have these lights behind my bed, which I never turn these on, but these are from Amazon. They're like fairy twinkle lights that were advertised to me on Pinterest. So of course I had to buy them. And then this is my nightstand. And then this is my other laptop. This is what my junk laptop that I use just like when I'm like online shopping and stuff. So just keep that there. And then I have hand creams up here, 5-minute journal. I used to be really good at that and like really into it. And I was actually like, yeah, like gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. And then I was like, too busy for the gratitude now. So I stopped doing that. And then Pretty Little Liars. I've been actually reading this book for about 4 years now. I haven't finished it. So probably won't finish it anytime soon. But yeah, I have a water bottle. This is like, this water's really good. And then these are my glasses. Oh, these are my favorite glasses ever. These are from Warby Parker, but they're the Emma Chamberlain collection, which they don't sell anymore, which I don't get why, because this is a very popular style right now. And like they were really popular like a couple years ago when I got them. You know what I mean? Like Warby Parker, bring these back. And then on the side of my like bedside table, I have like this little command hook I put here because I'm smart, which holds my Apple Watch charger. And then I finally invested in this, you guys, like a year ago. I finally got a long charger so that I can like roll over in bed. See how far that goes? Yeah, and then I have a picture, me, my mom, my sisters, and my sister's dog. And then I have this alarm clock that I don't like and I don't use, but still here. Little iPad shuffle in case I need it, I guess. And then I have like also this little basket down here. This is for crochet stuff. Like, you know, like if I like want to carry it around the house, like I just like kind of like go like this, like carrying my crochet stuff. And then I have my hula hoop. I'm not very good at hula hooping, but I wanted this for Christmas a couple years ago. So my sister got this for me for Christmas. And then also I have this ukulele. This is actually Megan's or Anna's, I don't know. Okay, and then on this wall, I have these little shelves put up. I also have this mirror. This is the mirror that used to be over here by like the sink area. But when I took it down, I didn't know what to do with it because it does match these little shelves. Like I bought them as a set from a lady on Craigslist. And so I'm not gonna get rid of the mirror by itself, you know what I mean? But I don't need it anymore, so now it's just on the floor like all the other mirrors. But yeah, like I have these little shelves. These are Pottery Barn Kids, I think, or like Pottery Barn Teen. Like I said, I like bought it from this lady on like Craigslist, so I don't really remember. Then I just put like little picture frames on them. I haven't changed this date ever. Always the 1st of June. And then this is Baywatch Barbie. My dad got me her when I started working as a lifeguard because like that's low-key me. But I was like, 17 years old. He bought this from like his coworker who was like selling it at work or something like that. So like, I don't know. It's like an old Barbie. And then I have this Barbie and I got her in like one of those little capsules where you like dip it in the water and then like she like reveals her true self. She was on clearance at Kroger. And then this is my closet. The closet was added after we moved in and like we built the closet, if that makes sense. So there's no light in the closet. The only lights are those color changing like lights that people used to put around their room in 2020. And so I have that and it adds a little bit of light, but still not a lot of light. And yeah, there's just a lot of stuff thrown in here. I kind of have like storage stuff. Like this is like gift wrapping stuff, Christmas stuff. I got all the wrapping paper to wrap everybody's presents with. I have like stuff like if I ever move out, like I have like a bunch of plates and stuff that I bought just in case. Have I moved out? Nope. But just in case I like do move out like anytime soon, I got plates and cups from Anthropologie. And then these are all like just clothes that I almost never wear. These are all dresses, skirts, and then like workout clothes, lounge clothes, t-shirts. These pink boxes just have like random keepsake stuff in them. And then this is my vacuum. My mom bought me this last year from a guy on Facebook. It's really nice. It's a nice vacuum. And then I don't have to like drag our other vacuum up here every time I want to vacuum. So super helpful. And then I have all my shoes, which if they're in my closet, I'm not wearing them currently because I keep my shoes that I'm wearing downstairs. And then I have a bunch of shirts on my door too because I don't have enough hangers. So now we're just hanging things on the doorknobs, but it works. These are all from Hollister. I love those shirts. And that's the end of our room tour. So yeah, thank you so much.